were God's brother, I'd want to have a regular once-a-week poker night with Federico Fellini, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Isabella Rossellini, Gina Lollobrigida, and Sophia Loren. And then we'd all go over to Scorsese's mom's house in our underwear and eat spaghetti and cannoli with our fingers and listen to Pavarotti records real fucking loud and laugh about how much better the Italians are than everybody else if I were God's brother. I'd make ballet, modern dance, and opera intelligible art forms where you wouldn't have to read the program to understand what the fuck was going on. And if I were God's brother, I'd make the entire political right in America wear costumes like the little monkeys from the Wizard of Oz, and they'd have signs stuck to their backs that said, "Kick me hard, I am an asshole." And if I were God's brother, whenever somebody said to me, "If I had a nickel for every time," I'd make sure they got their damn nickels and they realized at the end of their poor lives would only have about an extra 40 or 50 cents. And if I were God's brother, which I should be applying for the job, I would never get invited to bad parties with boring people in tiny New York City apartments that are too small to have parties in the first place. I'd only get invited to parties full of naked bisexual Swedish au pairs who had enough free cocaine to turn the entire population of a third world country into teeth-grinding anorexics. And I'd make all cats friendlier towards people to improve their reputations. And the telephone would ring to the tune of, "I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay." And I'd be able to juggle more than 3 objects at a time. And in one episode, Jack Tripper would finally have a 3-way with his roommate. You watch too much fucking TV. But preferably in one of the earlier shows with Suzanne Summers instead of her replacement. And I wouldn't long for the spiritual enlightenment of Buddha, Gandhi, Muhammad, Mother Teresa, or any other guru, yogi, monk, Zen master type who had to travel through the forests and cross the seas and the deserts to sit at the top of a mountain in the lotus position for 7 long years going, Om.
My mother.
No. No. If I were God's brother, I'd make requests of a different nature. It'd be vegetables and exercise that gave you cancer and not red meat and cigarettes. Brother, whenever I did or said something socially unacceptable, which I seem to be doing more and more as my life, people would just smile and go, "Oh, that Michael Dorian, he's so charming, don't you think?"